Hey everybody, Koosemose here, back again with Slay the Spire. So our week did go so well as far as winning with each character. However, I've decided to put together another custom run, which I'm going to do with a sealed deck, because, well, sealed deck and draft are very enjoyable for me. And try something different than making it harder. First off, Colossus. Enemies have bonus HP, so therefore harder to kill, but drop better rewards. Little this, little that, but maybe the make being a little harder might be good. And starter deck, which in the past I've already used to kind of tone down, you know, sealed deck and draft, but it doesn't fully work. But maybe that plus the harder enemies might balance out. And for all I know, the better rewards may in fact be just more cards, in which case, well. Okay, first off, I'm seeing a lot of poison, so I'm thinking that's going to be the way to go. We've got, I don't know how many cards we actually get. So let's take our poison-oriented cards and see what we have as far as defense goes, because we need some amount of defense. A little backflip. You know what? A heel hook can work. Another backflip. I don't have all that much in the way of blocks. I guess a dodge and roll. And a deflect. Alright, that's it. We don't have a huge number of blocks. I think the heel hook might work pretty nicely with the crippling cloud. And that looks like a pretty decent route. Yeah, I'm liking that one. Dangerous. Keeps it nice and fun, right? I hope. Alright, block there. There's our crippling cloud. We've got full block. So let's poison them up. Okay, so one can expect this to take a little bit longer. If for no other reason than, well, it's going to be a little harder to kill. On the other hand, our poison should stack up quite quickly. And it doesn't really care about their blocking. So that might honestly be a pretty nice little combo for us. Now, it does make guys like this a little trickier. Okay, so they've got 8 block. Do this. And I think that will lead to him being dead quicker than the actual poison, or maybe about the same rate. Anyways, we just need, let's get rid of that. Don't really need to play the deflect, doesn't matter either way. Okay, backflip. Backflip. Deadly poison, deadly poison. Okay. Dead on the next turn, we'll just pass that turn. We obviously want to get these things upgraded at the earliest opportunity. And I think, honestly, our first upgrade will be our AoE. I don't think I want to transform anything either. Okay. Nice, following that up with one of those is pretty nice. So 17 poison on the first turn. Pretty nice. Let's do that. And that. Alright, so I don't know if I just managed to put together a good deck, or if my idea of this actually making things any bit harder was completely flawed. That's entirely possible. You know what? I want to keep getting upgrades here. Alright, let's go ahead and pop your shielding. Should have done the deflect first. Alright, just barely managed to block everything. The reason we should have done the deflect first is so that we could have had a chance to redraw it. Not a huge thing, but could make a difference. However, again, everybody's dead. So it seems the better rewards probably our cards. Or, no, there's a little bit of bonus gold here, because in parentheses, it means we're getting bonus. Now, does that mean that 17 the bonus, or is it 17 bonus? I was like, 17 with the bonus, or is it a bonus 17? So, if it's bonus 17, that'll take us to 21... 21224. So I think that's actually a bonus amount. That's pretty nice. Alright. We should probably also look into upgrading our defenses. Alright. A little extra HP from the pair. Sure, why not? Again, Crippling Cloud is always good. Always? Maybe not always. Let's see, 12, 15 damage coming at us. There we go, there's everything blocked. Didn't get any extra damage on them, but we're not taking any. And I don't care too awful much about the poison. About poison you. Let's see, so we're getting 15 coming at us again. I think we block like so. Take a point. Actually, no, because, right. Duh, I forgot I poisoned him completely to death. Let's do that. Block a little more poison, maybe? Well, just about got him done in. Alright, finish him off with a stab. So, I think we backflip here. Actually, backflip again, because, yeah, I want Crippling Cloud. I would have preferred to not have to do all the extras, but it'll be fine, I'm sure of it. That. And... good lord, just so much blocking, because the Frail. Frail is always an annoyance. Okay, let's do this. Can I poison you enough to kill you off? Yes, I can. Alright. Much better way to block the damage. So we can double backflip, I think. Now let's do this. Because it'll give us a little block for next turn. Doesn't matter, he's dead. Now, I don't know, there's some things I kind of question regarding... okay, we're not fighting the slime boss, which that's probably actually pretty good. I would like to be able to... there we go, weaken him. I should have heal hooked him, should have hit... you know what, I'm going to take one of these and heal hook him like I should. Alright. Big, nice, healthy chunk. Now, he's gonna hurt a lot. Because we've got nothing but skills. There we go, there's one that's not a skill. But the more poison we got on him, the quicker, the better off we are. Actually, not all that bad. Now, the pin nib is pretty terrible for us. We've got like one attack. So, not really the greatest. Can I redraw? No, I cannot. Bit of a shame. But we take no damage. Good. Now if I tag you like so. Poison you there. Alright, we've got everything blocked. Need some more poison? Yeah. I mean, okay, we still blocked everything that was coming at us anyways. But maybe we wouldn't have. I don't know. There we go, deflect does it. Got almost a few enough cards to just draw through the entire deck in one turn. So that's pretty nice, I think. Is that nice? Yeah, I think it's nice. It's pretty good. Let's upgrade this. So we want to, you know, everything we play for block to do at least a decent bit. Boom. Poison, poison. I don't know what I was planning on drawing for there. Do that. And a little bit of this. You know what? Play the energy. Boom. Boom. That should have done the bloody heel hook, though. That was, once again, a bloody mistake. Didn't play too much more purpose other than just getting us closer to another deflection. Oh, I like this. Still taking a bit of damage, but still pretty nice looking. Go and play that. And he's got one more turn on us before he dies. And oh, how will he die? Play deflect so we don't take the burn damage. Now, obviously, with all this poison, finding a catalyst card would be great. Do I want more energy? I don't think that'll work. So, no more potions, I suppose. Now, there's no more potions that great with the shops. Okay. So just poison, poison, poison. Do the dodge and roll for the block next turn. So now we can do that. And more block for the next turn. He's dead, but maybe it would have mattered. Alright. So statuses are dangerous for us. Blur sounds wonderful. Maybe some power should be nice. Like a little caltrops. Okay. I like the sound of that. And we can take the money, hit another shop. A little Bane action, a little Infinite Blades. Do we have attacks that need upgraded? Heel Hook and Poison Stab and Bane. Yeah, that sounds good. Alright, we'll hit ourselves an Elite. Take a Relic as well. I mean, it's not likely to do a huge amount for us, but it can do some amount of stuff. What did I take? Having to do with powers? I don't know. Oh, I took that they're upgraded off the bat. Right. I, for some reason, had it in my head that I had the thing that made things free when I played them, and so I was a little bit confused. But it all worked out. Just poison the heck out of you. Now we do take some amount of damage, unfortunately. Now, can we draw our blur often enough? I wouldn't mind duplicating the blur. I do like getting rid of that. But at least it works really well for turns like these. You know what? Block a little more, please. Because, yeah, I was not going to full block if I didn't do that. Come on, just a tiny bit more. There we go. Alright. Should have got rid of the wound. That was a mistake on my part. There we go. And even nicer. I don't get to carry the blur through, but no reason to waste the double damage here. Ooh, Vajra. That'll help with the, admittedly, very few attacks I have. Make blur better. I wouldn't mind one more blur just to have it in there a little more regularly. So, poison. Boom, boom. Alright. Taking a little damage here. I hate taking damage, but on the other hand, I didn't really have much of a choice now, did I? I'm ready for whatever damage he does here, if he gets any damage in. Draw. Draw again. Well, I was looking for the blur, but you might notice he's dead. Let's take this route. Okay. That might be a little tricky to trigger. But I might be able to pull it off. If I can find one more attack. I'm not going to find another attack, am I? I don't have anything for 0. Let's pop this. Yeah, that's going to be really hard to trigger. A little easier now. Okay, so this, one of those. Give me a heal hook. Nope, not going to happen this turn either. Block everything at least. Maybe I can collect a few more infinite blades to make it feasible. Oh, hey, look, we can actually do it here. There we go, we got extra strength. Miracle of miracles. It was a struggle to get it, though. We do not have a deck suited for it. But, remarkably managed to get it again. Okay. We are doing stuff. Pop this, one of those, you're dead. Just carry my 37 block on to the next fight. Be probably a little insane if you could do that. Alright, pop this, one of those. I think just that. Yeah, would like to pop some of that stuff off, but yeah, you can't always have it how you want it. What's that? One of these. More poison. Yeah, it would have been better just to poison, but I gotta carry it through with me, so it's fine. And that works out pretty well for me. Let's try to draw me some cards. You look. Hey, it worked. Let's not do that. Does not work well with that particular thing. Okay, that's going to sting a bit. Now, if I could do damage from exhausting, that might be another story. But I can't, so. Be a pretty nice relic, though, wouldn't it? For this run? I mean, better if we could actually just generate our own stuff. Get a little nuts. In a good way. Let's see, he's doing 8. Yeah, that'll do nicely. Carry through a little bit of block for later. And one of these, one of those. Ooh, nice. Even got some strength out of the whole business. Got some blur. I mean, I could block more to carry more block through to this turn. But I don't think it's actually beneficial to me. And maybe it would have been. Would have prevented some damage there. Do that. One of these. And a blur. I think the poison's more valuable here. Or it just doesn't matter because he's dying to stabbing me. I do think arrest is a good choice, though. But I'll keep fighting these guys. No problem. Okay, I think... Let's see, if I do... I mean, that'll kill him for sure. So I guess that works. Probably could have just let the attack came and... Yeah, it might have been the way to handle things. Alright, you are surely dead. And I think I will carry my block over. I'll eventually find a fight that I think it's worthwhile to use that on. Let's see, some poison on you. Tap, tap. Get a little strength. More poison. Alright, so he's going to hit. Yep. That's actually a lot. Good lord. I would like less damage to be coming at me. I would, however, also like this guy to die before he does his big hit. Oof. That's a lot. There we go. Carry a little through. Not as much as I'd like. And good lord, man, are you serious? Just attacking me more? Just draw, draw, draw. I think my better option is just get the poison going on him a little more. And suffer through these guys. That certainly helps, though. Alright. Just throw some poison on those guys for fun now. Alright, probably going to want to rest some more. I'm actually really glad I picked up the infinite blades, because it helps me stack strength, which does do me some amount of good. Alright, pop that. One of these. Alright, not bad. I mean, this might actually be a fight that a skill is worthwhile on. Actually, and this seems a very good one for me. Is a blur in there? Just draw for no real reason. Yeah, if I get a chance, I so want to duplicate that blur. Stab, stab, stab. Come on, give me more stabs. There we go. Anything I can do for free in there? Not really. Now, this fight is actually a little scary. It's a lot of bloody hit points he has, because he normally has like, what, 440, I think? Something like that. Good lord. He has a whole mess of them. I'll just kick him. Seems halfway decent, right? But he doesn't seem to hit much harder. So, I mean, that's a plus. Alright, he's going to clear him off, clear himself of everything. So, I mean, when I hit him, he's going to hit with that first. Hit him with anything we can, a little extra block for that turn, for next turn rather. Okay. I think now should have popped that first. Okay, blur, backflip. I hate that I'm weakened. Deflect. Get the poison on him. Not blocking everything, but hopefully I blocked enough. Okay. Get all kinds of attacks coming through. Alright, and... okay, I'm going to survive. And he should be dead next turn. Or now. That's what he gets for slapping me in the face. How rude. Extra strength scares me. So we'll possibly give up chests. Is there a chest with a shop after it? Not reliably. Would like to hit another shop, so I'm going to head this way. Let's see what we can find. Come on. There we go. So, we've got a whole bloody mess of block. Want to get as much damage on him while he had a low spikes. Thorns, rather. as it could. I'm gonna stab him. Those do literally nothing to burn off, but feels better to do so? I don't know. Good lord. At least we have some amount of damage ticking down. Yeah, these guys need to die. Desperately. It's a good thing that I have... One's down. Excellent. Backflip, we're looking for... Well, I really wanted to find myself a blur because we've got a ton of block here, which would be great for next turn. But it was not to be. Alright, so that's 11. I can take one hit. So we'll do that. Got ourselves a lovely pin nib. Yeah. I don't like the... I'll take this. I don't really need the healing, but... Right? God, just took damage for no reason. That was like the worst pair of decisions I've made. Good lord. Alright, well... We've got Blur, so that's good. A little poison spread around. So that we can do a crippling cloud on everybody. Lovely. Okay. A little Bane, a little Deflect, a little more card draw. Get more poison on you, I think. So we can ignore him. He's probably dead next turn. Yep. The problem, obviously... Well, I think it's obvious. I hope it's obvious to others. Well, one, we don't have much in the way of block here. But getting them line up. Actually, you know what? More poison damage to him, and we are good to go. That should be good, right? I'm going to run everything up just in case. Okay. Get rid of the stupid curse that I took, because definitely I'm dumb. Incense Burner. A little heal. Little footwork's nice. Do I have any need for Panacea? Not really. Alright. Oh good, another shop. Let's upgrade the Bane. Please give me... Oh, Calipers would have been lovely. Enlightenment beneficial? No, not really. A source... Yeah, that'll work. And some Bane. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay. Let's see how we do against this fellow. That's always a definite plus. Flex Sweep. One of those. Alright, now for the... You know, Blur might have been a good thing to use there. Now, unfortunately, we no longer have the ability to reliably get our Blur every turn. Or even... a reasonable chance of every other turn, but I still think it's probably worthwhile. And I mean, turns like that are beautiful. Just boom. Let's get a little card draw, see what you got for me. Okay, clear our Banes. Yeah, now we're getting a little more, we've got a bit more in the way of attacks. So we're going to get the Shuriken a lot more reliably. Beautiful. And Okay, oh, actually the poison, yeah, did all the work for us. Do I want to? Yeah, let's fight an elite. Why not? Let's not have done that. That was dumb. That is possibly the worst card we could have as well. So that could actually wreck us. Oh, duh. Get some poison in there. Alright. We need to keep an eye out for a way to get rid of that. Get poison on him. That's beautiful. Alright. You're dead. Let's get some card draw in here. Caltrop. I'm really looking for poison. Here we go. Alright. We've got enough blood for him. We've got the blur. Let's see what we got. With that, we'll dodge and roll. Okay. Alright, and all we need to do is... Well, I suppose they're not playing anything, so that pain doesn't hurt us. But, yeah, that pain is going to... Oof. That's... Well, it's painful. At least we have blur. We're going to lose a lot of health with that. I do not like it. However, that's pretty nice. And can we get a nice attack off this? Yes, we can. I'm going to try to focus down one really hard. And hope we can withstand the other one. I mean, that little bit helps, doesn't it? Alright, time to switch, I guess. And it's a good thing we have the incense burner active that turn. Because no bloody block at all. Do a little this, one of these. Get rid of that. And good. I've got the 600. What did I get the... I've got the key, I've got the... Sozu, and... Oh, right. I had the busted crown. Good enough block. Don't play anything. Just let him poison out. Make that better. Longer lasting, weak. Which is good considering, you know, it's a bit of a hefty price I'm paying for it. Alright. Do this. Poison you. I'll definitely want to rest because, good lord. Like the worst possible thing I could have taken is exactly what I did. I think I like the idea of killing you. Whoops. I mean, Caltrops is nice, but I do like killing one of those guys just right off the bat. Okay, you don't have a shield, so I'm going to take you on next. Do that. Get our Caltrops now. Stack the poison up there. Would have liked to blur, but I didn't want the risk of pulling the pain. I'm just doing that. That's it. Takes him down. Or well, he'll die to the poison anyways. Ugh. Alright. That's all. He dies to that. We block all of that. And now, what is our pin nib? The shiv and that should get pin nib that much closer. And really, always with the pain. That is just so bloody annoying. And it could be actually really nasty on the boss fight. Let's do this. Alright. A little of that. Okay. We got Thornblade to worry about, but I mean, they're not usually that much of a problem. Good lord. Just, there's no point to playing those out. I think it might be actually a little quicker to play them out than let them fuzz off, but not significantly. Get some poison on you, though. Oh, that was a waste. My bad. On the other hand, I am reasonably confident that we got this. A little stab for you. Okay, just have to not be killed by him. And maybe draw a little more poison. Well, nope. Gonna let that go by. He's dead. Better not take the damage. Alright. Let us rest. Now, these two do have artifacts, so it's not great. Oh, thank goodness. Very pleased we did not get... Let's see. Start eating your artifacts. We didn't get the pain first thing. But we get it now, of course. I don't think I can afford to not play with it. There's just way too much damage coming at us. I would like to have gotten the weakness on you, but I do get that there. That, and please draw pain now. No, well, we can help. At least getting an extra days out of the way is pretty nice. So that's lovely. We can finish you off. We'll be in a pretty good position. You being Decca, of course. Not great, but again, I think our best option... Okay, we stop now. We've got everything blocked there, so no reason to risk further pain. Let's weaken you. We can afford to do some weakening there. Poison is better in the long run. He should be dead soon. Let's see, 64, 48. I don't know if we've got enough to quite finish him off. Get a little blur in. That'll carry us through with some extra block. Okay, he's dead now. Can we survive all the freaking... Ooh, this is nice. Pain. The pain is just vicious. Let's go ahead and get rid of these. Probably have to deal with pain next turn. Yep. I think we suffer through it. Because the quicker we get damage in on them, the better off we are. We, however, do not have Blur Up, so no point in playing the Deflect. Okay. Now we have Blur, of course. A little leg sweep. So 30 damage, we've got that blocked. So we'll get to carry some through. He's not going to attack, of course, so that's of questionable benefit. And that gets to carry a tiny bit of block through. Enough to be useful, I hope. Ooh, we're almost there. Give him a little stab, and we have done it. Okay. Just in turn. That also was a lot closer than it perhaps should have been because I screwed up and opened just a tiny common chest. I didn't need to, but I do think the incense burner helped us out a ton. Tingsha, of course, did nothing. 814, not a bad score. Let's see. Great number of elites killed. Tons of cash. Pauper, really? I had no rare cards. Huh. I did, in fact, did not. Interesting. Anyways, I do hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And if you did, don't forget to leave a like and let me know what you think in the comments. But until next time, Catch you later.